Mic check 1 2 1 2. What up? It's your boy T Woods checking in back for another episode of Words of Woods. Man, I got my dog in the building. What's up with you, boy?
What's going down, brother?
Hey, man, I appreciate you for coming through, man. Chopping it up with me on Words of Woods yet again. You know what I'm saying? I think you still got the highest Words of Woods view.
Hey, man.
And that shit only sitting at like 500, so that's not good on my end. I got to do better.
That's not good on both our ends. For one.
Yeah, bro, get your clout up, bro. Your clout ain't up. You know, you supposed to have 1,000 views, bro.
Compared to the rest. Let's talk about that.
Hey, man, hey, shout out to everybody who did an interview.
Hey,
it ain't about
love.
the view.
Love.
It's love. It ain't about the views. You know what I'm saying? We doing this for the passion. We doing this for the. But hey, y'all better watch my shit. Run them views up, man.
Run them up.
What's up with you though, man? How you doing? How you been, man?
Hey, man,
what's
blessed.
I don't even know what to address you as. What's your name? You ain't say what your name was. A man of many names. Who are you? What are you being called today?
Man, that's a good one.
I don't know.
I get called all of them every day.
All right, so what are some of the names that people call you?
Man, you want me to go all the way back?
Let me go all the way back. We taking it back to the roots.
To the roots. Man, back in the day, I used to go by Polo.
Okay, Polo.
Okay, everybody called me Polo, of course. You know,
so why is that? Like, why do people call you Polo?
Well, I was always wearing Polo at one point.
Okay.
Nothing but Polo.
USPA Polo or?
Ralph Lauren, sir.
Okay. Put some respect on him. Don't play with him. He's not with him.
Yeah, so went from Polo, Polo to Social.
Okay.
Mr. Social.
All right.
And then, I went back to reverted to, Mr. Eatmon.
Mr. Eatmon.
Asian Elijah. You know what I'm saying?
Asian Elijah.
But
hey. They got a ring to it. What's up with you though, man? How you feeling today, man? On this lovely day.
I'm trying to tell you, blessed. I mean, I'm in a great space. I can't complain.
Like, what's causing this great space that you in? Just like what's been going on in your life as a recent that got you feeling so good.
Well, recently, I've been, of course, I'm 100% into the insurance business. So,
go a little bit more into that. I mean, I know we kind of spoke on it a little bit since the last time we talked here on Words of Woods.
When was that video? That video was in 2018?
2018, I believe.
2018.
So 2 years done passed. A lot's done changed in your life.
Let's just say everything we talked about in that video, I did.
Hey, I'm proud
Still
of you.
doing. So, yeah, man. So, on the insurance side, like I said, I started in Cincinnati, because I was branching from my dad's office in Hamilton, Ohio. I was going back and forth. Got the office in Columbus.
Okay.
So, started in the suite 2019.
Where is it located at? Just, before we get into that.
My office in Columbus is located at 5354 North High Street. It's suite 203.
203. Come check them out if you may need some insurance, man. Go check my boy out. All right, but go in a little bit more detail about what you were talking about.
So yeah, I know I said I wanted to get two offices when I got there, so I was able, I was blessed to be able to have the opportunity to get two offices. So right now I'm working on the third office space in the same building. Okay. So it's really an office. It's an office building.
So you're gonna have 3 offices in one building.
Yeah, man.
Oh, shit,
and upstairs it's 6 offices. So I'm trying to take over the whole.
Basically taking over the whole community. You taking over the whole building, basically.
Yeah, and then I'm on North High Street. So
yeah,
it's
North
just a
side with it, man. North side for real.
North side, baby. But yeah, man. It's just that. And just like, I'm just growing. I'm growing. Well, I got 2 more agents in my office. Well, 3 more agents in the office now.
That's what's up.
So it's just like, man,
I gotta respect you on this one move that you made. As of recently, you got Mom Dukes in there with you, man. That's big for sure. You got Mom Dukes in there.
Yeah, man. So yeah,
how go through. Like, I know that's a good feeling. Just I'm saying you gotta take care of the fam, and what other way than to have your mom working, with you and helping you grow your business, man. So go into that and just what made you want to make that move and tell moms, moms, come on, man, you ain't got to be out here working for them. You come on, let's keep it in the fam. So what inspired that move for you, and what made you want to do that?
Well, like I said, it's just when I was younger, man. Growing up, my mom, I was just tired of my mom, the job she had. It was just, why I always said I wanted to, Mom, I'm gonna take care of you when I'm able to. And it was just like, what? It just dawned on me, like, what, I could do it now. You know what I'm saying? It's just, like I said, it was a blessing that I was able to do it though. It was just, she's been in the office about 3 months now, and I was just like, what? The time is now. I'm expanding. So why not start with my mom first? You know what I'm
Now,
saying?
does that make it? I know I seen you and your pops and how you and your pops, how y'all relationship is and how y'all handle business. With Mom Duke's being in there, is it like, how is it being? No, be honest, be real. You know what I'm saying? Mom
Nah,
Duke's
so
gonna love you
we all got
regardless.
to understand it. We got to
Okay,
understand it.
okay.
You know
So
what I'm
y'all not
saying?
in there butting heads and getting on
Nah.
each other's nerves and nothing like that.
Nah.
Okay.
We
Yeah,
can't do
you
it.
said.
Nah, I ain't
I know
say
that's
that.
I
Nah.
know that's Mom Duke's, but hey, we can keep it real. You know, sometimes the
Nah.
moms just, it's like, all right, mama, dang.
I'm
like,
not gonna lie though, Mom Dukes with her being in there, like I said, it was cool. You know, I was good. You know, without my mom in there, but like I said, with her being in there, she definitely, you know, put that icing on the cake. You know what I'm saying? Help me, keep it polished. So like I said, she just keep me on my A game, like a true assistant. You know what I'm saying? I know she got my back no matter what. I ain't got to worry about nobody like
trying to
walking out
finesse
on
you
me,
and
trying to finesse.
take your
And it's just like, you know what? I'll get that money to my mama.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
nah,
saying?
that's
She got my
facts.
best interest in heart, and she holding it down. So that's really, when you really think about it, like if you able to do that, why not? You know, I got my own business. I clock into my own business. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, why pay somebody else when I could first start in the fam, and want somebody who really looking out for me, got the best interest for me. And if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, I had to start there. You know what I mean? My dad put me on, so why not put the rest of the fam? I want to put whoever on, but I had to start with Mom Dukes.
But I learned, man, you can't put everybody on.
Nah, yeah, you gonna know who you can and you can't put on. You gonna have to show that you.
All right,
you
how do you know the difference between knowing who you can put on and who you can't put on? Like, how do you justify that?
Honestly, lately it's just been somebody who comes to me with the, you know what, man, I want to do this. You show me you hungry, and
All right, so how does a person show you that they really interested into doing it? Because a lot of people could say some stuff and they just be BSing, like, you say something, but it really ain't. You wasting my time talking about nothing that you serious about. So
Facts.
how do you weigh out who's serious and who ain't? I mean, a lot of times they probably just show they self that they ain't
Facts.
serious.
Most of the time they show they self, and it really, I really let time play its course, but it really goes off the how they come at me. So it's just like, they show interest. So I always have a meeting with somebody. I show them what you need to do, what I want to see, and if they do all that, then I'm gonna know they serious, because to be in this business is not easy. There's a lot of work you got to put in first before you can even start getting that paper. So
what are some like the difficulties that you face? What are some objectives and obstacles that you had to go through before you got to see the cheese and you got to start seeing your pros and stuff like that? Because I know you had to put a lot of money into what you got going on. So, what made you want to be like, all right, I know stuff ain't how I want to be right now, but it's grass on the other. It's light at the end of the tunnel. What made you, get through that whole process?
So, most importantly, like I said, I have family in the business. My dad, he's been in the business for 30 years. So I'm like, when I got down, I'm like, what, my dad put me through school. He done financed the whole fam. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, he did it. I know I could do it. You know what I'm saying? I know I could do it. I ain't saying I'm smarter than him, but hey, you know what I'm saying? That's always how it is. Your offspring is always gonna be. Yeah. But so I'm like, he can do it. I know I can, and I know it's it's gonna be rough before it get hard. It's gonna be rough before it gets smooth. So it's just like, it got to the point where it was tricky. But I kept faith and I kept on doing it. I kept moving like I had it going on, and
a lot of losses probably taken on the
you gonna have that, and it like you're not gonna make no money at first. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's where I'm able to, see who's really ready to do business.
I mean, honestly, you really see who ready to do business when you not getting that profit yet.
Exactly. And usually that's when the true colors come out. You working every day, you working 40 hours, but your check ain't nothing but $900.
Yeah, your check ain't really, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So if you able to do that, then all right, talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's been months like that for me. I'm like, all right, I'm there from 9 a.m. to sometimes 8 p.m., 9 p.m. working, trying to, close deals, trying to.
But that's what it's about, being an entrepreneur. It's not that steady income as if like having a job. You already know you guarantee a certain pay every 2 weeks, every week. But when you're an entrepreneur, you may not get them sales. It may be a day where you get no sales. It may be a day where you don't get no new clients.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
If you put this work in now, you're gonna have that residual. You know what I'm saying? So
Real.
all the stuff I did 3 years ago for them clients I was trying to get to,
Mm-hmm.
they renewing every year. They paying every year. So it's just like that's residual. So imagine I'm getting this right here and I'm trying to get new clients now. So long as you staying on top of your business, as long as you know, you following up with all your customers, you got great customer service, stuff like that, you're gonna be straight. But
And that just goes
yeah.
the simple fact that plant them seeds now.
Exactly.
It's never the right time to do anything. Plant them seeds now,
Do it.
because if you plant them seeds now and with a little hard work, dedication, it's a bag on the other end.
It's a
So
crazy
with that being
bag.
said, you know what I'm saying? Just whatever if you're watching this right now, whatever it is that you want to do, whatever it is that you're passionate in, whatever you
Passion.
gotta
Key word. What we say?
passion.
Passion.
Because if you're not passionate in it, you ain't gonna really do this shit for
not.
real. Like
You're not.
you gonna BS. You ain't
You're gonna
gonna
flop.
You're gonna flop.
It's
For
facts. You're
sure.
gonna flop. This goes with anything. It's been people, like I said, when I started my clothing line, you know, with Social Class. It's so many people that started a clothing line, like, all right, he can do it, I can do it. Where they at?
Facts.
Feel me? So it ain't like, okay, yeah, you might be popping now, but okay, well, let's see if you took care of your business when you started, that you here 7 years from now. You know what I'm saying?
And I do commend you, man. Shout out to Social Class. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Social distancing. We still social distancing out there. Make sure you wear your mask. You know, who knows when it's
Where the mask
Corona.
at?
I don't know,
Where
man.
the
Show them
mask
the
up on
mask,
'em,
man.
you know what I'm
Mask
saying?
up. Hey,
Very
hey.
color on 'em.
Official.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, though.
But, man, going back to the Social Class thing, though, I definitely commend you because you've been staying afloat for some years. And like you said, man, a lot of brands and a lot of, you know what I'm saying, you may not be putting out product as consistently as you used to be, but you know what I'm saying, you still staying afloat, the brand's still going, and you know that's your baby, that's the bread and butter right there. You can't never forget about.
That's what started it.
That's what started everything. You wouldn't honestly probably, I mean, you'd probably be doing insurance if you wasn't having Social Class, but Social
I
Class
don't know.
helped. It helped.
Definitely did.
It helped. It helped the whole process.
Definitely did.
Of the, you know, clothing line. But all right, so let's talk about Social Class Apparel. You know, how do you feel about just as far as clothing brands are going now, and just how things have been? Because you started your clothing line when?
2013.
2013, man. So that's a lot of 7 years in. You're OG. Pops.
Big pops.
Hey, man, I raised you.
Raised him.
Hey, nah, but yeah, so like from 2013 to now, I know you done seen a lot of, like you said, a lot of brands come and go.
Facts.
But
a lot of dope brands. A lot of dope brands.
But how do you feel about just where the clothing line industry is going now, as far as, you know, we could talk high class, you know, apparel and stuff like that, or, you know, up and coming brands that may be in the city and stuff like that. What you got, like, what do you feel, how do you feel, I meant to say, about just how the fashion industry is going?
Man, I feel like especially in Columbus, man, it's super dope. And like I said, compared to how it was in 2013 when I started to now, it's just like, you know, people is really, they in it. And it's just like, man, it's dope to see. You know, people are very creative, man. It's like, man, you got the high fashion in Columbus. You ain't even got to go get designer.
Like, I don't, you
dope,
feel me? Designer ain't in my price range right now. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but that local damn near.
That's what I'm saying. I put the local drip on. I'll be feeling like I'm a designer, and I treat it as such. You know what I'm saying? That's how we got to do it. That's how we come up. Anything, you know, you got to support and show love, because we trying to get to that level too. So you got to show love and do all this and that and pay them people's they price. If they set a price, don't try to bargain.
Pay that.
Let me ask you about this. I know a lot of people probably try to bargain with you on prices and stuff like that, but you're pretty, you're not gonna play about your money. So when the price is set, the price is set. So
yeah, we ain't even gonna talk about that, because it is what it is. But I make sure my prices is you know reasonable.
You know
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As long as I'm able to make what I make.
As long as you're making your pros, you know what I'm saying? I understand, you know, want to give back and, you know what I'm saying, build your brand and stuff like that. But it's still about the money at the end of the day. And you gotta.
That's what it's, and like I said, that's where that passion comes in. Because shoot, 2-3 years, me and Chris ain't really make no money. You know what I'm saying? We ain't really make no money.
Shout out to Chris, man.
Sees the world.
Shout out to my boy Chris, man. I know you probably watching this right now. Proud of us. You know, look at us. We doing something, Chris.
Yeah, but yeah, me and my brother, we made it happen in 2013.
Hey, man.
Not going with that stamp. Nobody can take that, but everybody know that. Hey, but yeah, so
they may not admit it, but they know.
Nah, they ain't gonna admit it. They ain't gonna admit that. I
feel like
Soulja Boy.
Yeah. So do you feel like you get the credit that you deserve out here, as far as just,
man,
you know what I'm saying, getting your flowers while you here? Do you honestly feel like you get your flowers?
I feel like from when it count,
Okay.
and they know.
The folks know that they can depend on you. They know
They
what's
know.
up.
They know. They may act like they don't know, but they know. Because
It's a good answer.
who'd you see did it? Who like
Yeah.
Pink Dolphin? What Diamond Supply? Who'd you see in Columbus doing that?
Yeah.
Some
Those is
big
Columbus
homies.
brands?
No, but I'm talking about it wasn't no Columbus.
Yeah, I'm
brand
about
like
to
that.
say that's back when you was popping back when Ben Trill was out.
Ben Trill.
All that.
What you had? Only honestly, somebody can comment on here and correct me if I'm wrong, but I ain't. Only one I remember is Kingsborough, and that's big homie. You know what I'm saying? And that's who I looked up to. Well, okay, bet they making it happen. Boom. Other than that, there was no brands that I could say, oh yeah, they was. Not saying they saw social did it, I'm gonna do it, but it wasn't nobody I could be like, all right, let me how'd you you know what I'm saying, how'd you do this? I couldn't ask nobody else my age like, oh, how was you making this happen? Oh, did you go here to you know what I mean,
get
your life
yourself, like
you know
real
what I'm saying?
life
Nah,
self-taught.
none of that. So it was just me and Chris got it out the mud. I ain't gonna lie to you. But like I said, anybody could have did it. It's just like I honestly had a passion for it. We honestly had a passion for it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I was more so I was stoked about people wearing it, wanting to wear something I created. I'm like, man, this is dope. You know what I'm
But
saying?
answer to me this truthfully. I feel like are you still passionate about? Because it's like I feel like with these upcoming brands and stuff like that now, they're more so competing with each other, trying to be the best brand. I honestly feel like you don't even care.
Nah,
You're not
I'm
competing. You're not like.
I'm not in no.
Because honestly, it's really at the back burner of your life right now. You
Feel
got
me?
so much other stuff that you worried about. So,
there's no competition for me because it's not like I did what I need to do, but I'm always gonna. I'm always social class is always gonna be here regardless. But again, like I said, there are people that have excelled what I've done, but it's just like, yeah, that's cool, but it's about, like I said, that longevity. I'm always gonna be straight because I you know what I mean, I did what I had to do. So it's just like, all right, I'm gonna do this, but this is, like I said, it's a passion at the end of the day. So it's not like, oh, I gotta do this because they dropped this. No,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Because people, you know what I mean, they rock with me as a genuine, me and Chris, as people. It's just like, you know what I mean, if you're genuine and you passionate about what you're doing, you ain't gotta keep up with the Joneses because regardless, I'm gonna put out what I like. That's a drop we created. I like that.
Shout out to I like
and
this
that went
too,
crazy.
Man. Y'all ain't even see the back. The back say don't open that door.
So
if they come knocking on your door, don't open on it. There's
okay.
Corona coming out here, all type of play. Corona everywhere.
Feel me?
But I don't know. I feel like Corona going away, but that's another subject. But yeah, man. Honestly, all right.
I didn't even answer that. But yeah, I'm sorry. I mean to cut you off. It's not like I said. It's more so on the back burner for sure. But it's always gonna be my baby. It's just like, you know what I mean. Some people, they get somewhere and stay there. I started with that, and like I said, it opened so many more doors for me, as far as for properties. You know what I mean, investing in properties. I mean, real estate. It's insurance. My car business, all type of stuff like that. But I feel like if I didn't do this right here, I wouldn't have had all that. So it's just like, yeah, some people, they just got the clothing line. That's it.
Yeah, that's fast.
You know what I'm saying? I like money. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. All right, this is going on. Yeah, I'm always gonna drop something. You're gonna see about 2-3 drops from social class a year. But okay, boom. If I want to drop something else, boom. My day ones, they get whatever they want. But yeah, it's gonna be a drop about 3-4 times a year, and that's cool to me. You know what I'm saying? Online going crazy. Hands off.
So you got a lot going on, man. So how do you stay so humble, man? What makes you so humble knowing that you got a lot going on and you're doing better than a lot of people that's your age? So, what makes you stay so grounded other than a good upbringing? What makes you so humble in life?
I'm gonna say, like I said, I've grown a lot because first I've been humbled plenty of times. Like I said, it's been times where stuff was bad.
Man, hey, bro, life happens. You don't even keep it professional, man.
Yeah,
but you might slip
yeah.
up, say cuss word here and there. We ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've been humble in many ways. Like I said, in high school, you couldn't tell me nothing, man. You couldn't tell me nothing.
You was popping your
shit. Like I said, man, what? Only one doing this. I got a business. I'm making money. You know what I mean? I'm able to do whatever I want to do for real. I'm having, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing I couldn't do at that time. You know what I'm saying? At my age, 16, 17.
Yeah.
What?
So you got all that. You got all the flexing and all that out young.
Yeah, just because it's like, as I've grown, I'm like, damn, you know what I mean? If I would have did this differently with this little, you know, relationship, you know, this business partnership, you know, what could have happened? And it's just like, first off, I don't regret none of it though.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, just looking back, like, damn, okay, I probably was an asshole with that. You know what I mean? I ain't need to do that. You know, because you'll lose it faster than you'll get it.
Nah, that's real.
And it's just like, you know, and I look at now, you know, what people got going on, what people think is hard, and what's going on. You know, what's it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they got jury. They got, you know what I mean? They popping out new whips. All, you know what I mean? All that shit ain't where the money is at. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get a 30K, you know, Rolly. That's cool. That's an accomplishment for some people, but shit, I could put that in the crib.
Nah, that's real. It's about your priorities, man.
You know what I'm saying? So just not. It ain't.
I remember you told me this the other day. You said this, man. You said, "What are you doing it for?" You know, are you doing it for Instagram? Are you doing it for social media? Or are you doing it genuinely for you? Are you trying to take care of the fam? Like, where are your priorities at?
Exactly. What you doing? I'm taking care of my family. Show, you know, proof's in the pudding. You see that?
It shows. You got something to show for. A lot of people ain't got shit to show for. Like, you know what I'm saying? You might have some clothes. You might have some.
Where you live at?
It's a good question.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, man, don't believe the hype.
Yeah.
They're gonna make it look good. And like I said, on social media, you know, I'm on social media, but I post what I want to post. I don't really have people in my, in my 1-2, my everyday life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's just like, yeah, I post my business. I might post some, you know, casual little flexing real quick, but it ain't even about nothing either. So it's just like, what you getting hyped up for on social media? You don't even know these people. You don't even know what they doing. They probably spent their last for what they just posted.
Or they probably using it on credit. You trying to really impress a lot of strangers. That's what a lot of things. When you think about social media, it's just a bunch of people trying to impress a bunch of people trying to impress a bunch of people. Exactly. And you know, it's so crazy. Let's talk about the dudes. It don't even be the dudes trying to impress the shorties no more. It be niggas trying to impress other niggas. Like, I don't understand it, bro. Shit just it's different these days, man. Like, it's just. But it's like, hey, you can't worry about nobody but you at the end of the day. As long as your head on straight and you know where you headed, 5-10 years from now, we going to see who really had their shit together. We going to see who really was on that. And we going to see who really planted them seeds and watch them grow. You feel me? Because life going to pass you by quick. You was either getting to it or you was bullshitting, and it's going to show 5-10 years from now. Not right now, because now really don't matter. No. It matter, but it don't. But 5-10 years from now, we going to see who really was on their shit and stayed on their shit and
again,
got to it.
It's never too late, though.
Yeah, it's never too late. I don't want people to think it's too late, man.
You know what I'm saying? Never throw shade. You can always turn a bad situation around. You know what I'm saying? You can start right now. You can be 30 years old right now.
When it's sunny, it gotta rain. But yeah, facts.
Yeah, I mean,
and that's another thing too. Like, social media really fucked up a lot of things because people watching what other people doing too much, and they see all these young niggas out here getting it, flexing, doing all this and that, and they might think like, damn, it's too late for me, man. I wish I was 19 and I was a millionaire. But shit, you might be 30 and a millionaire. You still a millionaire. Exactly. I'd rather be 30 and a millionaire than never be a millionaire. You feel me?
Exactly.
Like, it's never too late to get to that.
24.
Yeah, you really do got the same 24. It's just about how you prioritize your 24 hours.
You got that mouthpiece, you can make anything happen. You could be broken if that mouthpiece right. It's like I said, you could turn it around.
You could sell anything if your mouthpiece right.
Exactly.
You'd be able to network. I said this the other day too. I said networking is easy if you're a cool individual. If you ain't no weirdo, if you don't be on weird, goofy, funny shit, and you actually a genuine, cool person, and you genuine and you solid, bro, networking is so easy. You're gonna be able to get your shit off, promote your business. People gonna rock with you because of you. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of your success is people just rocking with you as a person.
Like,
they know that you're a solid, solid individual.
I don't think I'm better than nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's that for? What am I trying to prove to you? You know what I'm saying? Like,
man, like,
what? I don't know you.
At all.
You don't know me. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like,
paint.
So why am I like, oh yeah, fuck, you know, what for what?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just, their priorities just fucked. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it's not too late to turn that around. So niggas, get your mind right, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
Get your mind right, get your grind right. It's that easy.
Get
simple.
Your money right, get your fan right.
Hey, man,
then go to the gram. Don't even do that. But if you want to.
Yeah, man. Everything ain't for the gram. Everything ain't for the gram. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep some stuff private, for real. But shit, let people do what they do, man. That's them and we us.
We know what we doing.
We know what we doing at the end of the day, man. But all right, man, what's some other things that you got going on in life? You know, what's some stuff that, you might want to talk about and get off your chest, man. I know you've been working on the cars and stuff again. You did a beastie ass Hellcat, a Jeep, fire.
Shout out to the homies that came through, and let me bless they whip. But yeah, man, social customs. I've been doing social customs 2016, still afloat. Again, passion. If you got a passion for it, it's gonna always find its way.
This nigga is a Bob the Builder, do it all, man. I'm telling you, it's nothing that he can't do. I swear to you, bro.
Damn near done built the house.
Man, this nigga painted his whole house, built the shed. Every time I pull up, it's some new shit going on in the crib. I'm like, sorry, bro, do your thing, bro.
You gotta stay busy, man.
Hey, man, hey.
But yeah, man, I love that. I love, I'm hands on with everything I do. But that's really what I love to do. I grew up watching, HGTV, all them little,
So you like doing like interior design? Well, not interior, but like just, you would do it yourself. You exactly. Can put a project together yourself and build some shit yourself. So if people wanted to get that service done from you, you would be able to hook them up, right? Mm-hmm. All right, like what all do you do though? Like as far as with the homes and stuff like that.
Hey man, I don't really say I do demolition or nothing like that, but like I said, I could up the drywall, putting floors in.
Okay.
Painting. Man, anything, bro. Man, anything. The list can go on, but yeah, I could do. That's the basis. Floors, sinks, putting everything, man. And that's just because I learned to do it. I YouTubed a lot of stuff. My pops, my uncle, they did that.
Bro, all you gotta do is Google some stuff. But a lot of people be lazy though, cause I ain't gonna lie, I admit I'd be lazy, and rather than looking it up and learning how to do it myself, you just pay somebody a service to do it. But that's cool. That's where you get your money at though. Hey, pay me because you don't want to do it yourself,
and because I was trying to save my money, I learned how to do it. But now I learned how to do it, and I can charge other motherfuckers.
Hey, bro, that's business. Period. Like. Learn how to do something that you like. I swear we didn't talked about this a thousand
times. They still don't get it.
That's the key. If you watching this video, just know what we are saying. Just do it like Nike. All you got to do is you can do it yourself. Stop saying you can't do something. You can do it. We believe in you.
Why can't you do it,
man, bro? We believe in you, bro. Like, come on, bro. Get out.
Man, get in that bag. Get in that grind. Period.
You gotta get out and get something. You can't let life pass you by.
No, facts though. Since we talking about YouTube, my social customs, the painting the cars. I learned that all from YouTube.
Bro, YouTube.
I swear to God, YouTube. And I already knew how to, I had the fundamentals of knowing how to paint a little bit, but I learned my full business social customs off YouTube. Period. YouTube. So, no classes. I didn't go to. In Columbus, went to Fort Hayes. I didn't have to go to the paint department, none of that to learn. I forgot what the name of it was, but I was in automotive, but I forgot what that was. But yeah, I didn't have to do any of that because I learned it all from YouTube. You could sit down and watch something. You could sit down and watch a video, a 15-minute fucking vlog of somebody else who made it, popping their shit. Won't you do something that's gonna help you in your life? You know what I'm saying? So what you doing? I don't understand, but yeah,
man,
that's it, bro.
So what?
And that turned me up.
It turned you all the way up, though. So what? I know you work so hard. Like, what do you like to do for fun, though? How do you spend your free time? Other than work, how do you kick it?
Kick it, man. What? Kick it with the homies.
Okay.
We kick shit.
Shout out to the homies.
But yeah, man. Like I said, I like everything I do now. I like to do for fun.
So it's not work to you really at this point.
You know what I'm saying? I would do that for fun. I like that. I like seeing.
He said, "Fuck a vacation. I feel better at work." We be on vacation. He still be working. I swear to God, bro, dude.
Where we at last? We was in Miami or Cali. We was in Cali.
We was somewhere, but all I know is we be out somewhere. The phone blowing up, man. Business calls, all that. You know what I'm saying? So it never stopped.
Never stopped.
But that separates you from a lot of people, though, man. You gotta get to that every day, 7 days a week.
I'm on this vacation because.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what
how you funding the vacation. You feel me? You funding the vacation about the bag. You can't forget about the bag, man.
Exactly. But man.
But speaking of like locations and different places and stuff, do you ever see yourself getting out of Columbus? Do you ever see yourself moving outside of Ohio? Or you think I think Columbus is definitely gonna be the hub, but I definitely want to get out of Ohio for sure. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely. Where can you see yourself living at?
Man, I was just thinking about. I don't really know, man. I think North Carolina.
Okay.
Texas seems dope to me, but I haven't really visited Texas just yet.
Man, it's hot as hell.
Hot as hell. But yeah, that's really all I've been thinking about. Really. North Carolina. I was saying Atlanta, but I don't really think Atlanta.
Man, well, Atlanta, man.
Atlanta, I feel like Atlanta cool, but it's just overpopulated, man.
Nah, for real, they is stacked on top of each other
but,
like a motherfucker.
You know, it's a vibe, man. Atlanta,
yeah, it's a vibe. Every time we go out there, it's a vibe for sure.
I get like a condo or something out there.
Shit, I mean, you gonna be able to afford it, man. You can get a crib in every state. Fuck it.
Shit, I'm gonna get a rental in every state.
Hey, for real, he said a rental. He said a rental, man.
Rental property. Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. Shout out to the rental property. Oh yeah, you tapped in with the real estate too, right?
Yeah.
All right, go in a little bit more detail about that, man. Shit, that's another bag my man's getting. The bags don't stop. I'm telling you.
Man, so like I said, let's just say this right here.
Okay.
Social class funded social customs. Social customs funded the rental properties. Insurance came in there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Hopped in there.
Hopped
in the mix.
And you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got a couple rental properties. Working on some more. They come and they go. It's it's just one of them things. You got the flips. You know what I'm saying? Spend $15K, put like 5-10 in it. Okay, let's put it back on the market. It's on. Mm-hmm. Or like I said, I have two.
Don't give too much sauce, man.
Yeah.
Don't give too much sauce. Honestly, I think this might sound crazy, but shit, make OnlyFans, bro, and teach these niggas sauce.
Hey, yeah. How much should I charge for?
I just gave you an idea. I don't know how much
they be. I don't even know how much they be waxing.
How much you think you worth? How much do you think your sauce is worth at the end of the day?
Depends on which one you want to learn.
Okay, so he has multiple sauces, Mr. Saucy.
I might do 100 a month.
This nigga said
100 a month.
He said 100 a month.
Which one you want?
Fuck you think you? I don't even think that. I think they let you max out at 50. I'm not sure. I think 50.
Well, I do like 15.
You said $15.
I do like 15.
You gonna make it somewhat reasonable, but you gonna still put the, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I'm gonna do 15 each. 15 for you want to learn about some houses. You want to learn how to paint. Mm-hmm. I might do 10 because you can actually YouTube that, but.
Nah, bro, you shouldn't even have told them they could YouTube it.
You can, but you ain't gonna learn my sauce.
Okay.
You can YouTube it.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? What? Yeah, that's an option. That's an option.
I'm weak, man. All right, man. To wrap this thing up, though, man, like, where do you see yourself 5-10 years from now? Where do you see Agent Elijah Eatmon? Where do you see Mr. Social? Where do you see Social Class, Social Custom? Everything that you're doing, where do you see yourself 5-10 years from now? And what kind of route do you want to go?
5-10 years, I'm still doing the same thing, and I'm adding to it.
Shit gonna be colossal.
5-10 years, I'm gonna be like 30.
Old is it? Nah, that ain't old. I can't say that's old.
I'll say about 35. I want to be retired.
You want to be retired by 35?
35. Write
it down, man. If you want to be retired by 35, you gotta write that down.
35, I'm retired. But yeah, I want to say in 5 years, I want to have a family. Like I said, the whole family's already taken care of. Mm-hmm. Everybody got houses. We got the way. Mm-hmm. You know, we just living. You know what I'm saying? The pros is coming in. Ain't nobody wanting for nothing. You know, life good. That's where I'm at with it. You know what I'm saying? Everything I'm doing now is going to set that up, though. So it's just like, you know, whatever come, it's on. I got 2 more businesses that I'm trying to get started with by the end of this year. I ain't gonna talk on them just yet.
Stay tuned,
but just know. But yeah, man, we're gonna be it's gonna be grown man effect about 5 years. It's already grown man effect.
Man, talk your shit, man.
Because the grown man need to they need to tap into the OnlyFans I'm gonna create because goddamn.
I'm weak, man. What's some last words you gotta say to these folks, man, who out there watching? You know what I'm saying? Who might want to learn some more things about you? Anything that, you know, some words of encouragement. What you got from our folks over here at Words of Woods, man? T Woods TV. What you got to say to the folks?
Words of Woods. Listen, if you have a passion for it, do it. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have a passion, you might as well stop right now. Because at the end of the day, you ain't gonna do nothing but waste your time and your money and other people's time. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna stay consistent. Why play around? And if that's the only thing that you have a problem with is staying consistent, work on that. But yeah, man, I appreciate everybody. I'm not hard to get to, so please tap in with me. www.socialclassapparel.com, insurance. www.eatmonagency.com. That's EATMON agency.com. And tap in Instagram, Social Customs, # Social Customs. My Instagram is _ Mr. Social. Or is it underscore Mr. Social?
You don't know your at name, bro?
Well, I got so many of them. Hold on, let's just check.
All right,
Let's just check it.
While he waits for his at name, make sure y'all subscribe, hit that like button, you know, all that.
Underscore
man.
Mr. Social. I know
Okay,
I'm tripping.
Underscore Mr. Social. He got it together, man. But
yes,
hey, man, I appreciate you for coming through, man. Chopping up your own words of woods, man. Let's see if this beats.
Let's bless them views, man.
Let's bless the view, man. Y'all better be watching this. Y'all better be liking, subscribing, doing all that good stuff. Tell a friend to tell a friend. But
tell a friend to tell a friend.
Like I said, man, I appreciate you for stopping by, chopping it up, man. We're going to do a lot more content, a lot more things coming on the way, man. Just know that, man. But keep balling, keep grinding. What'd you say?
I said we OT with it
next. Oh, yeah, man. We OT with it next, man, for sure. You already know what time it is, man. But shout out to my boy Elijah, man. Social Class Apparel, Agent Elijah Eatmon. It's your boy T Woods checking in and checking out. Back for another episode of Words of Woods. Like I said, subscribe, hit that like button, all that good stuff. I appreciate y'all for watching, man. And, hey, be ready for the content because I'm flooding the market with the content. Just know that, man. So it's your boy T Woods checking out. Let's get it.